Welcome back. It is 8:42. Summer is all about entertaining outdoors, whether you're picnicking in the park or hosting friends and family on your patio. And we have national celebrity lifestyle expert Dorothy Cascerceri here this morning. And we're talking wine and cheese pairings. We're talking party planning tips. You pretty much have everything ready to go for the season.
I absolutely do. And the greatest part about this is that you can entertain in style on a budget.
That sounds great.
And you don't have to sacrifice quality. That's what we're all about, you know? So I brought with me here today CK Mondavi wine, which each bottle is $6.99. So let me just quickly start with that.
Let's say that
again. and like I said, it's excellent value. I mean, the quality is not compromised in any way, shape, or form. And we paired it with Sartori cheese, which is $5.99 for a wedge this size. So you're talking about party planning, you know, at a very good price point.
That's doing really well. So how do you know how to pair which cheese with which wine?
So the great thing about these two brands is that they're both family owned and operated. They are both American made. They've been around for 70 years. So you know that they're, you know, these two brands go well together. So for here we paired the California Cabernet Sauvignon with the Sarvecchio Parmesan, Sartori Sarvecchio Parmesan, and it's great. I mean, I would offer you a little taste, but I'll let you taste as we go.
We'll do some taste testing in just a second.
And the nice thing about Sartori cheese is that it's all 100% RBST free, which means there's no growth hormones.
Got it.
And also with CK Mondavi, if any purchases before August, from now to August, benefit the Intrepid Fallen Heroes Fund. So not only are you getting such a great wine to entertain guests with, but you're also helping, you know,
sipping
the military.
for a good cause, too.
Sipping for a good cause.
That's great.
Exactly, exactly. So then we did the California Chardonnay with the rosemary olive oil Asiago, which the two go so well together. And if, you know, add a little bit of grapes in. You could also add strawberries. That's another nice, you know, addition. And then down here we did the Scarlet 5, which is a blend of 5 grapes, and we did it with the Merlot Bellavitano, which is an excellent cheese. You have to taste that one. That's probably my favorite.
So how do you know, as far as the party planning and the presentation, I feel like that's half the battle too, like making everything look like you know what you're talking about.
Oh yeah, I mean, it's very, very simple. I mean, you know, for this I just kind of, you know, put everything on these little Joseph Noguchi Toscana dining boards. You can also, you know, use them at parties.
Really
you can use them at parties if you need an extra hand. You know, you need three hands basically when you're at parties to hold your drink, hold your cheese, you know, and everything. And so, you know, I also use these little chalkboards from Ora Originals just to kind of write out what the cheese is so friends and family know. But, you know, overall, this is these are two great things to kind of have on hand in your house. So that way when you have unexpected guests, they pop in.
Like,
you know,
I just had this sitting around. Let me put that up for you.
And also, I don't know if I mentioned, but they're both American made. CK Mondavi grows its own grapes, you know, here in the U.S. They bottle all of their wine in Napa. They get all of their corks locally. And Sartori cheese buys 100% of its milk from local farmers. So you're getting great quality at great value. That's what it's all about.
Any other planning tips that you really want to make sure people at home know about?
Well, I mean, I think it's all about, you know, the pairing and choosing products that are good quality, you know, for good value. You don't have to spend, you know, $50. You don't have to spend $100. You know, we're not celebrities. We don't have those deep pockets. We don't fly private, you know, that kind of thing. But that's why, you know, CK Mondavi and Sartori, I highly recommend. And also, you know, all of the presentation items too, they work perfectly. Oh, and you can pick up the Sartori cheese at Meijer, also CK Mondavi at Meijer. Also Whole Foods, Kroger, and CK Mondavi at Family Fare, Forest Hills Food.
Oh, fantastic. So it's available locally.
All over the place. Yeah, exactly. And also at retailers nationwide. So
before we go, any celebrity secrets, any favorite wines that the celebrities have that you know about?
Yes. So Julia Roberts, she loves her white Chardonnay, which doesn't really surprise me. I mean, I could see her being a Chardonnay drinker, right? And somebody like Keanu Reeves, he is very much into a red Cabernet. So, you know,
what about George Clooney? What would he drink?
George Clooney would drink a nice tall glass of you, I think.
Wow. That's the best news I've heard all year. Thank you, Dorothy. You can come back anytime. In fact, why don't you just start doing this every day?
Okay, sure.
Okay, sounds great. All right, guys, it is 8:46. Still ahead.